What was kind of your goal going into the outing today?
Goals go out there, execute pitches, continue just to build up. There's like this point in spring, there's like the physical goals of like what you want to achieve in terms of like pitch count and stuff, and then there's things you go out there with an emphasis on. And like we had some of those today, and it was a good day.
What tells you more going into second or third start, your legs or your arm?
Oh, it's a total thing. Body feels really good. I think that's the best part. It's like feel really just strong, kind of healthy, and feel healthy out there, and like no limitations in that regard. Yeah, it's just the stuff when you go out there. It's like today the goal was. It's not trying new things, but you go out there with the focus on, you're only going to probably throw about 3 innings, right? So if you were pitching 3 innings as a starter, in a regular game, right? Like you want to try to cram some more things in and work on some different sequences and whatnot, but yeah, body feels great.
We need a scoop, so you need to tell us where are you going to pitch in Japan?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy in terms of that, but I'll be ready for whatever they ask of me when those couple games come around.
You mentioned points of emphasis, maybe some specific sequencing stuff. What were you trying to work on?
There was a focused kind of work on the slider, driving it down today. That was awesome, and it took a few little bit, but we got it there eventually. And there's just certain opportunities that you may go to something different. Just because you have the opportunity to and whatnot. Just maybe a lower percentage in terms of what you do in the regular season, but you try it. But like outside of that, it was pretty normal out there, right? In the hits that happened, it's more execution based, right? And it's just like it's kind of where we're at, is trying to we can be finer with some of the things, and just tightening some things up on that side of the game.
With the hits, you mentioned the execution. There was that.
Yeah.
It was the third inning. TJ Friedel hit that one to right field.
Yeah.
So you kind of gestured to Amaya. Was that just like hey, the execution wasn't there kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, we were trying to bring a two-seam back to the outside corner, and in that situation, like 0-2, probably it'd be a ball to strike type of pitch, yeah, because you have room, and it probably started more on the plate, strike to strike, and with a guy like him, he's a very good. He's a very good. He'll put the bat on the ball, so you give him a shot too, and that's what he does.
Obviously, you're focused on what you need to do, but with Matt Shaw getting out there for the first time, like someone that could be a really big piece of this team this year. Just what is it like, for you when there's a younger player like that playing behind you, and just you've played with young guys like that before. You've been a young guy, and just knowing what a guy like that could do for this team this year.
Man, Matt's it's been cool to see him go about his business. He's been excited to get out on the field, so to see him do that today is really it's awesome. I mean, even just you watch his approach at the plate, and it's exciting. You can see why he's had the success he's had so far in his career. So man, it's he's going to be a guy that helps us win. So it's really fun to see him out there, and I know he's stoked about it too.
From your history, do you go through dead arm in spring training, or is that a part of getting stronger as the season goes on?
No. I think I feel pretty good. It hasn't been a thing. In my history. I think we've done a good job of avoiding that sort of thing so far.